Hi guys, welcome to Flash Fact. Today we're going to take a look at the power over time of the Gadget power. So let's get started. So essentially, one of the first power over time we're going to look at is known as the taser pull. Essentially, you throw a rope at your opponent that is electrified, and you will also give power back to your group. If you go to the left in the description, if you scroll down to control role, you will see that it says restore power to group members over time. That's the power over time. When people are talking of power over time or POT as it's known, POT, that's what people are talking about. And the other power over time that the gadget controller has is the sticky bomb. Again, if you go to the description and scroll down to control role, you'll see that it restores power to group members over time. So let's see what it does. So the taser pull, essentially, you throw a rope that is electrified as your enemy. It usually will wrap around the enemy, and you should also be able to pull them towards you. And as you see, it activates a little lightning bolt underneath your character's name. I will burn a bit of power also so that you can see the power over time. And we did a critical of 436. So normally my power over time is 300 every 5 seconds. But if I do a critical, as you saw, I did 436. So now my power over time is finished. So I will cast my other power over time, which is the sticky bomb. So essentially you throw a bomb at your opponent. And again, you see the little lightning bolt appeared as I cast the power. So it's pretty much that simple. These are the two power over times that the gadget controller has. The other way that you can give back power, I will show you the power again, is with defibrillator. Essentially what it does is that you give power back to the three most fatigued member of your group. Also, it gives you a short might and precision increase for a short time. So what that says is that whenever you do this, whenever you activate your power, your defibrillator, you give power back to the three people in your group that needs it the most. And also, if you see underneath your name to the top left corner of the screen, you can see a little green target. So that means that you will do extra damage for a short while, as long as the green target is there. As you can see, it lasts about 5 seconds. It doesn't last that long, but sometimes 5 seconds make quite a difference in a battle. And the gadget controller, unlike the other controllers, the gadget controller doesn't have a group shield. It's sad, but that's how it is. So, but you can use still a supercharge to give power back to your group. Essentially, what you have to use is a little power that is known as the battle drone. So what this does is that essentially it summons a little drone that will attack your enemy, and also it will give power to it will give power back to your group as well. And when the drone gets knocked out, it will give power to your group again. So as long as it's there, it gives power, and when it disappears, it gives power as well. So let's try it out. So as you see, it's pretty much that simple. It's a tiny drone that will follow you around, that will attack your enemies, and if you need it, as you can see, it's giving me power already. So you see the 60 power I get, that's my little drone that's doing that. And as the drone disappeared, as it exploded, it gave me 1269 power. So these are pretty much the ways that you can give power back to your group. So please, at the very least, have either the taser pull or the sticky bomb to your loadout so that you can give at least a bit of power. But again, also don't be afraid to use a defibrillator if your group needs you to. It's pretty important. The more power you can give back to your group, the more your healer is going to be able to heal you. The tank is going to be able to use his power to do his tank thingy, and yeah, even the DPSs will be able to do a bit extra damage thanks to the extra power you give them. So that was Flash Fact for today. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.